This man could take the appearance of someone who had passed, fulfilling the wishes of their family. The bar owner who ran this service made a lot of money. What he didn't know was that a terrible curse hid behind every deal. One day, a desperate man knocked on the bar door. He came in and immediately pulled out $2,000, begging to see his deceased wife. Strangely, the owner refused him this time. He angrily kicked the man out. Knowing his own time was near, he drew the curtains, turned on a camera to record his last words, then carried gasoline down to the basement. Moments later, screams echoed as his body caught fire. He rolled and ran out burning, and then died instantly. The flames went out, leaving the basement feeling haunted. A few days later, I was busy moving when I got a call. My father had died, and I needed to return home immediately. He had abandoned me since childhood, but I boarded the flight back anyway. I arrived at the hometown funeral home. Looking at my father's burned body, I felt no sadness. We never had a bond. After claiming the body, I prepared for the arrangements. Coming down the stairs, an old man stopped me. He introduced himself as my father's lawyer and asked me to handle the inheritance. I was stunned. My drunk, reckless dad, how could he leave an estate? I followed the lawyer to the bar. The interior was old, and I frowned at the decor. The lawyer explained the bar's history. It was over 400 years old, filled with ancient items, all valuable. I turned on the corridor lights and saw photos of past owners on the walls. The floor had burn marks. This was where my father had died. At the end of the corridor, a door led to the basement. I had no idea what was hidden below. After touring the bar, I asked if I could spend the night there. I planned to sell it the next day. The lawyer tried to stop me, but had no authority. That night, sleeping on the couch, I was awakened by a strange noise. I got up and traced it to the basement. I pressed my ear to the door and felt someone enter. I grabbed my phone and walked into the hall. The bar door was open. A stranger stood there.
No. No. Wait. It's all right.
Keep away from me! Stay the hell away from me!
I didn't mean to scare you.
And I froze. He quickly explained his name was Peter. He just wanted to see his deceased wife. I thought he was drunk and tried to leave him be, but he pulled out a stack of bills and explained he had tried once before, rejected by the owner. I hesitated, but seeing the cash, I accepted. I hadn't gotten the keys yet, so I told Peter to come back tomorrow. He left happily,